Hey guys, Battle Beast here, and today I'm doing the third episode of, I guess you call it a series of me showing you all the cards in set 1 of Battle Beasts. Today we're doing the largest group of cards, the creature cards. There's a lot of these, all of these I'll be showing off today, and as the game suggests, it's all about the beasts, so it's creatures. And if you're asking what this artwork we got here is, this isn't actually Battle Beasts, it's for a book I'm writing called Chain Reaction, and I thought I'd just show them off. So I'm not going to explain this, I might talk about the book in another video, I don't know, but that's just what that works for. So anyway, there's a lot of cards to get through, so let's get straight into this. Okay, so the first card in Battle Beasts, like card number 1, is this Talondactyl. Focuses. There we go. So this is pretty good standard creature, 1600 attack, 1200 defense, pretty standard. The best use of this is in its archetype of the Dactyls, because its ability lets you special summon one Fangdactyl from your hand. So, same deal with Fangdactyl but for Talondactyl, so we'll use this card, special summon Talondactyl. Next we have Gripton. This is a pretty fun card. Basically, if you've got no creature on your side of the field, you can special summon it. Pretty neat, really like that card. Just need to organise these cards to get them in the right order for my binder. Next we have my favourite card, Devilskull. Love the artwork for this guy. Basically, his ability is that you can sacrifice one creature on your side of the field and then increase one theme type creature on the field by 1000. So, really good support card there. He's a rare, you can see by the silver colouring on his level. So that's Devilskull. Next is, I've talked about this card before, but I've never shown off the actual card. This is the set 1 God card, Revenator the Ruthless. He's a legendary, by the way, and he's a level 10. Really love this card. It's the first artwork I ever did. Really love this card. As you can see, there's no like box for the picture. The picture's the whole card. As you can see, it kind of transparents. You can see it through the main box. So I really love this guy. Basically, his description is the god of chaos and wrath. Revenator gains power from all who he destroys. He's been said to destroy entire worlds with little effort. Basically, his effect is each time this card destroys a creature, it gains 1000 attack and defense. Problem is you can't normal summon or special summon this, it has to be tribute summoned. But that's the first god card. So, really cool. Next we get on to the second archetype in the game, which is the possessed weapons. So these guys. So if it focuses with possessed axe, I'll explain their effects in a minute. Possessed sword, possessed shield, possessed crossbow, possessed scythe, possessed spear, possessed bow. And basically what their effects is that they chain each other, special summon each other to the field. So as we go along, like crossbow special summons scythe from the hand to the field, shield special summon crossbow, sword special summons shield, axe special summon sword, bow special summon axe. So they're pretty simple. Basically, if you've got a load in your hand, you can just special summon a load of them out to the field. So they're pretty good that way. Next we have Hermes Jr. Pretty simple card. He's from the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically, you can destroy him, like sacrifice him to summon one level 4 from your deck. So he's pretty good for getting cards out your deck. Next we have another archetype, the coloured beasts. So we have Beast of Blue, Beast of Red, Beast of Green. Now in set 2 and beyond there are other coloured beasts, but for set 1 we've only got 3. And the whole deal with these guys is their effects. So Beast of Blue can't be destroyed or Beast of Green's on the field. Beast of Red can't be destroyed, Beast of Blue's on the field, and Beast of Green can't be destroyed and Beast of Red's on the field. So if all 3 on the field, then none of them can be attacked, which is pretty cool. So if you get all 3 out, they're quite defensive, and they have really good stats for the level as well. Next we have Gemino. He's got quite a confusing effect. It's when this card is sent to the discard pile, you can special summon 2 level 4 lower creatures from your hand to the field. However, if you do not have any level 4 lower creature in your hand, then you cannot special summon any creatures. Which is a pretty cool card. Next we have Briar the Winged Beast. Like a Griffin kind of thing. While it's on the field, you don't pay for your fusion summons. King of the Wild, you can special summon one beast type from your hand. Archfiend of Gaha. Select one fiend type on the field. When the selected creature is destroyed, you gain 1000 points. Pretty simple, really like the artwork on that guy. Next we have one of my favourites, Chess Tortoise. Basically, if you summon it, your opponent misses the next turn. This guy is a rare in set 2, so if you want to get in a rare rarity, you can do that when set 2 comes out. Another one that has a reprint in set 2 is a rare, Skull Dragon. This one's quite cool. When this card's destroyed, you can send one dragon type from your discard pile to your hand. I like the artwork on this guy. He's one of the few cards where the wings aren't actually coloured. They're blank in the actual artwork, but they've been digitally made black. Because I want the horn, you can't really see it well on camera, but the horn's a different shade of black to the wings, which I wouldn't be able to do if I coloured it in manually. Archfiend of Stone is next. Similar to Archfiend of Gaha, select 2 fiend types on the field. One of the selected creatures is destroyed, the other gains 500 attack. Pretty cool card. We have Gremlin Dragon next. I think he's the only dragon fiend in the game at the moment. This card gains 200 check every time you activate a utility card. Pretty cool. Putty, the troll card of the game. He's an ultra rare level 7, meaning he's 2 tributes to tribute summon, and he's really rare to get. The card's attack cannot be raised by utility cards, and he's got 0 attack, defense, and no equip slots. So this guy's really hard to use, but he's meant to be a troll, and he hasn't got any types, so he doesn't get any type bonuses either. So that's Putty. Next we have the Phantoms, so we have Jam Phantom and Honey Phantom. Basically, Jam Phantom can't be destroyed in battle, and Honey Phantom can't be destroyed by utility cards. Pretty simple cards. Next we have Stalagmite Demon of Bone. This is an ultra rare. When this card is sent to the discard pile, send the card at the bottom of your discard pile to your hand. So, quite a strange effect, but you know, he's cool. Good stats as well. Next we have Beast from the Deep. Basically it can attack twice per turn. Pretty simple. Glucodon's next. Level 4. Every turn this creature is on the field, it gains 200 defense. Really cool. Dice Warrior, this guy's quite good. Basically, during your draw phase you roll a die and you multiply the number rolled on the die by 1000. The end result becomes his attack and defense. Sorry, the dog's barking. Should probably get shut up in a minute. Next is the Golden Bird of Bone. Love the artwork on this guy. Basically, when this card attacks destroys creature, you can destroy one utility card on the field. We have the last possessed weapon card on here, which possesses Behemoth of Weaponry. Basically, you can sacrifice, summon or normal summon this creature, so you have to tribute summon, but you can only do so with 3 possessed weapons. He's just generally quite a cool card. Next is Dragon Dactyl, the last Dactyl card. Basically, you can send 1 Dactyl from your deck to your hand. Pretty simple thing, like the artwork on that guy. Next we have the first of the Wolves, which is Luna. Basically, you select 1 beast up in the field, the selected creature gains 800 attack. However, when the card is destroyed, the selected creature loses 900 attack. So like pack mentality kind of thing. Next we have Wolf Warrior. Second Wolf, when this card is summoned, select 1 warrior type in the field, destroy it. Cubulon, good defensive card. 2200 defense, but when he's attacked and destroyed, he loses 300 defense. Zigzag Pair, card number 69. All attack and defense increases and decreases on this card are doubled. Bricknack, the turn after this card is summoned and destroy 1 utility or put card on the field. Gargly, move 1 equip card on the field to this card. Crooked the Restrained, you pay 500 game points when this card is summoned. If you do not, this card can't attack, and he's got pretty good attack. He's a lot better in set 2 because there's a card called Crooked Unleash that really boosts its stats up. Oh, we have Planetoid Dwarfus. This is the first Planetoid. When this card is destroyed, you shuffle it back into your deck. Then you send one Planetoid from your deck to your hand. Planetoid Terror. When this card summons, send one Planetoid from your deck to your hand. Humongous. All attacks direct to this card. Neparanus. If there's 2 or more Planetoids on the field, you can select one creature. The selected creature cannot attack unless this card is destroyed. Or bring, basically, you can send equipped cards on the field to another creature on the field. Void Hole. When this card is summoned, just draw other creatures on the field. Killer Insect. When this card is destroyed, you shuffle it back into your deck. Thunder Giant. All electric types gain 200 defense. Shockwave Dragon. You can destroy one utility. Attack Tank A. You send one Attack Ship B from your deck to your hand, and then the same for Attack Ship B but for Attack Jeep C, and the same for Attack Jeep C but for Attack Tank A. Amateur Firecaster. This card gains 600 attack every turn if there's 2 or more Pyros on the field. Cannon Master. Pay 1000 points to draw one card on the field. Laser Cannon Master with the same effect. Sacred Spirits. Sacrifice this creature to stop one attack. Martian Puff. There's card database in this card, so you can just redirect one attack to this card. Same deal for Fluff Puff. Then we have Darkstar Devourer. Level 9. Legendary. You can only special summon this creature. You can only summon this creature by sacrificing one Ultimate Sun Parasite, which is a set 2 card, so technically you can't play this in set 1 unless you summon like Amnesia or something. Enchanted Armor. You can equip it to a creature, gains 500 attack and 1000 defense. Mutant Rex. This card is, when this card is summoned, all your opponent's creatures lose 200 attack. Warrior of Legends. Can't be destroyed by any creature with more than 1900 attack. Venus Mantrap. All rock types in the field lose 300 attack and defense. Ooh, the legendary Wu-Tang Bug. This card can attack directly. Gargly Lord of Greed. Select 1 or 2 equipped cards on the field, attach this card to its jacked up version of regular Gargly, so it's a bit like a set 1 prime card, even though in set 3 Gargly gets a prime card. Eyeball Swarm. If this creature destroys an opponent's creature, your opponent must show you their hand. Grizzly Duo. Same deal with Beast from the Deep, and can attack twice. Twiggle. Just a weak genetic plant. This card gains 500 attack and defense at every level 3 or lower on the field. And lastly, we have Skeletal Pegasus. During your main phase, you can attach this card to one creature in the field. The searcher creature then loses 200 attack and defense every turn. It's got a really good deckmaster effect. I haven't talked much about them this turn, but it's you lose 100 game points every turn, but all your creatures on the field gain 600 attack. That's actually now 400. I've had to nerf it because this card is really OP. But that's all the regular creatures, so we've got one more video in this series which will go over the fusion creatures and the Mass Effect cards. And after that, the giveaway should be happening. I don't know when this will come up because my internet's so slow at the moment. It's taking days to upload like short videos, so I don't know when this is going to come out. Hopefully we can get the internet fixed soon and we can do some more videos, especially the Brawl video. That's still taking a while to do. But that's all the things, so make sure to comment your favourite creature in the comment section. Mine has to be Devil's Skull, Friction's another one. Really like Revenator. There's a lot of really cool ones. Colour Beasts are pretty cool. Skull Dragon's another really cool one. Glucodon. There's all sorts of cool cards. Planetoids, some people really like Thunder Giant. So anyway, just comment your favourite card. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and remember to battle with beasts.